Hi there, it's Anika and I'm back again with another Looking Good All 2026, and this time we're talking about not skipping the maintenance. I'm guilty of this. I will skip maintenance all the time because I want to save money. I don't feel like I have the time, whatever it is, but I'm here to tell you don't skip the maintenance. So I'm going to talk about affordable ways that you can go about making sure that you do your maintenance. And for maintenance, I mean hair, nails, making sure that you look put together before you leave the house, things like that. So let's get into it. Let me run through my cheat code for nails. So these are my nails. These are from Glamnetic. Pick it up at Ulta. They have all different types. They have really good designs that are easy to use. Now, one trick that I never really hear people talk about, but it makes a lot of sense. I only put my press-ons on at night. I put them on as the very last thing I do before I go to bed. I also call it my TikTok time because I get to put on a little TikTok and I put my nails on. And why it's the last thing I do before I go to bed is because I don't want to get them wet for a good however long. I sleep 8 hours. I'm one of the lucky ones that gets 8 hours of sleep. So for 8 hours, they don't get wet. And that's how I get them to stay on for 2 weeks. And they do stay on for 2 weeks. None of them are falling off. So I used to think the girlies were lying about their press-ons staying on, but this was the way that I found and it worked. So this way we get nails out of the way. This is $15, lasts for 2 weeks, and of course there's more left, so I can do my nails again if I want the same set. Into lashes. Everybody looks good with lashes. I've come to the realization I look better when I have lashes on, whether those are the strips or the cluster lashes. I'm leaning more towards cluster lashes for this year because I just had to kind of set my mindset that it doesn't take as long as I think it does. And today I actually timed myself and it took me 5 minutes to do this left eye and another 5 minutes to do this one. It's 10 minutes of my life to put the lashes on, at least before going to an event or before I shoot my video. As much as I tried to fight it, it definitely helps. Now, with the same category of lashes is doing your makeup. I struggled for the longest time. I would like learn or do some pieces or skip steps. You can't skip steps with makeup. If you skip it, it's going to be visible. And I would think it wasn't visible until I got into the car and I'm like, man, I did not blend my makeup properly. So now I take the time, I practice my makeup, and now I have it down to where I can knock out my makeup in 10 minutes, which works. So if you're finding that it just doing maintenance or doing the things that you need to do to make you look good, you find that it's taking too long and then it makes you not want to do it, you're gonna have to set aside time and practice, which is what I did. And then you get the time down. The more you practice something, the better you get at it, and then it takes you less time. So that's what I did. I did it for a few months and I have the time down to about 10 minutes. And I make all of those like my TikTok time. Like, as bad as it sounds, or my podcast time. I'll switch it up with whatever it is, but give yourself a prize or a reward while you're doing the things that may seem hard, and you'll see that they honestly don't take as long as you think they do. And in the end, you get the little look, right? So now I get to make my videos and head out, run my errands, look put together, all the things. And I've been practicing with how I can make sure this makeup lasts because I have an event to go to tonight. We'll see. If it doesn't last, it's fine, because what? It takes me 10 minutes to redo the makeup. So it all works out. Next up is hair. This one may be a little bit controversial, but I don't know why it shouldn't be, because sew-ins were created for it to last in your hair. So I wear my sew-ins for 3 months. I always wear my sew-ins for 3 months. Now, my hair is not crusty like I've seen some people's videos. My hair is not like that. I actually just took my hair down and got my hair done again. No crustiness whatsoever because I am washing my hair. I make sure that my leave out is washed, and I need to be better because I would like to wash my leave out at least once a week. but I wash my the full hair, the extension, everything is getting washed often. That way I can keep the hair looking good in between my appointments. So that is one way for hair. The second one, you have to get really quality bundles. I've had these bundles in my hair for 1 year now. Like, I've been using the same bundles over and over for 1 year. Pause for a month and some change because I got braids, but and my last one, this is not necessarily maintenance, but this is just part of looking good, feeling good, is making sure you get dressed before you leave the house. And that way, I say go ahead and get some matching sets. If you're like, I'm thinking too much about this, I don't know what to do, I get matching sets. I want to reduce the amount of decisions that I have to make on a day-to-day basis. And one of those is getting dressed. And so I make sure I have some for the house. I have matching PJs. I look good and feel good inside my house, and when I leave my house I want to look good. And I do the same thing for the gym, making sure that I got some matching sets this year, because I was wearing these crusty t-shirts and leggings and I wasn't feeling good. Ugh. Look good, feel good, get some matching sets. They definitely work, and they don't have to be expensive. I usually grab mine from like Target, so it's not bad. Old Navy, pick up some matching sets. But that's my little tips for affordable ways that you can look good and feel good. And do not skip the maintenance, ladies. You will feel so much better about yourself. This is about you looking good, you feeling good, for you and only you. So hopefully that helps. Bye.